opposed to one of the finest. You know, when you talk about high life, Afrobeats, I don't know how to describe him because he has actually gotten his hand on every field, R&B, doing everything possible, actually musically, to get Ghana out there to the world. And his name is Ken Promise. And I don't know how people are now associating him with actually big shoes and all that. But he's here. Ken, brother, welcome to Kumasi.
Thank you.
And we're glad to have you.
I'm excited to be here. Yeah.
Ken Promise.
Yeah.
I don't know. Comfortable.
Oh, baby, I just said, you know, you say something and the media will twist it. All I said was my mom called me after the thing and she was like, I say, it's normal, like it's nice. Yeah.
I say in film and nice.
Yeah, nice.
But no, one car size and you didn't actually talk about the size.
No, so it was funny.
It's funny though, yeah. But Ken, actually talking about your shoes, then let's finish up with that.
Yeah.
Why do you love to actually put on those kind of shoes?
And just like I said, that it's not intentional. You know, I just like to look good.
Okay.
What I say, and I like shoes. You know, whether big, small, whichever one. As long as it's nice, I'll wear it, and that's what happened. I didn't know it was going to cost a fuss. My dream was shoe na Michelle and I bet done a whole thing. I thought they were sick, you know. I thought they were dope shoes, and I just wore them, and it became something else. But you know, it's all fun and games at the end of the day.
But now people are liking the kind of shoes that you wear, your footwears and all that. Are you thinking of actually getting a brand to yourself by let's say getting?
Of course, why not? Of course, why not? Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be. I don't want to put anything out, but you know, like I said, I like to look good.
Yeah.
So anything fashion wise or shoe wise or whatever, I could definitely do some collaborations with some brands or, you know, do my own thing, you know, when the time is right. Right now the main focus is just put the music out there. Album just dropped, you know. Yeah.
Can promise shoes down in the you see one size, I see the
if I do KP shoes, so I go do them small because of you guys.
Okay, so Ken, now for starters, how did the dream of becoming a musician start for you?
For me, first of all, I didn't think I was going to be an artist. It was never in my plans. I was just a regular kid. I wanted to play football, either football or I went to school, you know. I went to university, I had my degree. So I was either going to do a regular 9 to 5 and now I'm a ball and ABB. But just before I finished school, I blew up. Okay, let me take it back. I met some of my friends make music when we were in school, you know, secondary school. And I just went with them to the studio for fun, and one day I ended up jumping on a song one of the boys was working on, and after that the passion just kept growing, and you know, it just became a part of me, and I loved it. And then when I went to uni, it just became bigger and better, and then you know, I started hearing my songs on the radio, on TV, and then before I knew it, I had my first hit, you know, which was like Double Trouble with Vision DJ, and then Oh Yeah was my personal first hit, and then from there I was like, nah, this is it. You know, so maybe a school crowd, Obian country, like I knew that, oh, this is what I want to do, you know, yeah.
So growing up, your dream was to become?
You just, you know, do a regular job.
A regular job?
Yeah, like do a 9 to 5 or be an architect. I like real estate, architecture, stuff like that. Or maybe play football, because I like football.
So you are disappointed footballer?
No, not disappointed. Still in the park, me trauma 102.
So I So, well, growing up, what were probably a lot of us will say that, oh, me, you know, these kind of things were actually influencing me musically. Yeah. In your home.
Yeah. My dad, he played a lot of different kind of music, like all kinds of genres, from like high life. Because when you listen to my sound, like you said, you feel like some high life in there, you feel some Afro beats in there, you feel some reggae, dancehall, R&B, everything put together. It was because my dad and my mom, they love music. Like my dad is a music head, so he used to play a lot of like Kojo Enchi, Oforian Ponsan, Daddy Lumba, you know, Dasibre Drum and all of them. And then he used to play like even boy band music like Westlife, Backstreet Boys, and somebody says Shaggy, Sean Paul, and Wasambo, maybe like blues and stuff. Ultimately, R&B like Usher, Monet, like NSYNC. So growing up, I heard so many stuff from Bob Marley to Culture. So all those things kind of influence who I am today and, you know, my sound.
Your father being a music person,
He didn't make music, but he loved music.
He loved music.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody who is in love with music, and when he wanted to take up music as something that he wanted to do, how was his reaction to that?
I've been very fortunate to have a very supportive family. You know, since I started, there's never been the point where my parents are like, stop it. You know, they were like, okay, we see what you're doing, but you know, because I'm a man, so I have to pick my own path and my own hustle. So all they said to me was, okay, make sure you go to school, you know, get your degree and everything. You can do what you want, but make sure you don't close your eyes on that one. Okay. So that's what I did. I went to school and I still did the music. It was hard when I was in school and doing music at the same time. It was very hard, but I got through it. And you know, after uni, I was like, okay, I'm done. You know, for now, let me just focus on the music and just keep going. Yeah.
Coming out of the university, having already about 2 songs that were trending in Ghana.
Yeah.
How was the feeling for you like?
Felt great, you know, for the first time having my song on rotation on radio, seeing yourself on TV, you know, it was mad. Those are things like when I started making music, I prayed for. I'm like, okay, now I'm in this, you know, I have to go all the way to the top. Do you know what I mean? And with a lot of hard work and dedication, you know, it started coming to me. And you know, started meeting the right people, and yeah, look at where we are now. So it felt really good in the beginning. It still does, you know. I'm thankful for it. It means, you know, people appreciate the talent and they want to help support it. So yeah.
Talking about a lot of people that you meet on your way climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was in the news, but since you are here, I need to be clear on that one. Is there any bad blood between you and Fuse ODG?
Nah, I have nothing against him. I mean, I know him. He's someone who's done well for the music industry whatsoever, but there's nothing, you know, between him and I.
I understand you were signed to his record label before.
I was never signed to Fuse ODG. Never. I've never been signed to him. Yeah, we have a song together, Thank God.
Yeah, Thank God,
back in the day. Yeah, I met him through Kill Beats.
Okay.
And since then, you know, we kept contacting and all of that, but he's never been anybody I've been signed to. Yeah, nah, never signed to him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But
I'm signed to Kill Beats.
Kill Beats, yeah, you're signed to Kill Beats. Okay. Okay. So that's the first record label that you were signed to in all your career?
I've never signed to Fuse ODG.
No, I mean.
Yeah, Legacy Life Entertainment. Yeah.
Like that is the first record label that you've been on, and you're still with them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know as an artist, you know, you are fortunate to be in the university and having your songs on rotation on radio and TV. But I know there will be some moments that you feel like this thing I want to do. Has there been a moment that you will feel challenged in your career to the music journey that you are?
Not really, because me personally, I don't even go to the studio to say I'm going to look for a hit. Do you know what I mean? I go to the studio to make music that I love. So I take my time. I don't rush the music. I don't say, oh, this was buzzing, this is what everybody's on. I have to do something like that. No. I do everything how I want to do it. And I have a great team who have experience. They've been in the game for like forever. You know, Kill Beats, all of them, they've been in the game for a long time. So with their advice and direction, it's helped me personally to also make the decisions I've taken for myself. And that's why I am where I am now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
So don't you feel like giving up on music?
No, of course not. I love music, bro. I love what I do. That's the thing. It's not even work for me. Do you know what I mean? I love it so much. It's not work for me. It's like I wake up to go do what I love, and then I get to share with the world, and you know, people appreciate it. Yeah, it's a blessing, bro. Yeah.